Heisey and Bookbinder. Keeping it out, but now Natalie Spooner shoots. She scores! Super Spooner. First player in PWHL history to score in a playoff game. Some skilled moves. Denise Grijova as well in the mix. Toronto coming out. Sarah Nurse carrying it over the lines. Got Malte with her. There's a chance right in front. She scores! Emma Malte! Approaching the final 5 minutes of the second period. Looking for that big boost going into the locker room. But Turnbull and Spooner back again. They score! The captain with her first. Grijova. She's pushed off the puck. Giving some space for Spooner. Toronto. Knowing they've got this one. Miller with a shot right in front. They score! Captain Blair Turnbull seals the deal. Jessie Comfer. Jessie Comfer is forced off the puck by Steckline. Quick work panic. Now Emma Malte gets it back for Toronto. Fast from the point. They score! What a goal! The first, and it comes a minute 25 left in the third period. Jessie Comfer gets it done. Steckline to Jakes. She shoots. It's blocked in front. Time winding down. Jakes, it's loose. It's kept out. What a back to it. Howard, though. She sees an empty net, and so does Hannah Miller. She puts it away. Here in the second. Now up to 3. Well, and a couple good scoring chances. One just missed the net. There, Budarak feeds it down. Now a chance. Flaherty. She scores! Minnesota's first ever playoff goal. And it's scored by Maggie Flaherty. She has had to face, and that was another one. Great scoring chance for Toronto. She's got to get out, face the shot. Yeah, Minnesota picking up those pucks in the middle, and Toronto's so good. But then they score! Minnesota capitalizes on a mistake. He had an opportunistic goal in game 2. LaRock battling. Grijova takes it again. Out to the point. Now a chance. Jakes. That one flies wide. Liz Shepard's right in front. Minnesota scores! An incredible overtime rally from the home team to tie up this playoff series, and we are headed to Game 5. Toronto trying to get their sticks on it. LaRock, Comfer now, but Jakes through traffic, right in front, panic, off the post, they score! Denise Grijova opens it up for Minnesota.
Well, there's your first power play goal. You knew someone had to break eventually. Well, it just seemed like a matter of time before something broke, and both teams getting good looks on the power play.
Another chance now. Victoria Bach to Rebecca Leslie. She scores! One of Toronto's star forwards. Fast. Covering all the angles. And Heisey to Steckline, they trade. Heisey scores! Just like that. Hello, Taylor Heisey, her first PWHL playoff goal. We're in the neutral zone, Toronto looking to hold on. They need a tying goal. They need another tying goal. They did it the first time, but Sophia Cunnin gets the net. And Minnesota feeling very secure in their playoff future with a 3-1 lead over Toronto.
trying to break through. They were 6 on 5 when Sophia Cunnin got the empty netter, and now Taylor Heisey with her second goal of the game will completely stamp Minnesota's invite to the PWHL Finals.
Now Stacey taking a look, battling hard against Pelkey. Maureen Murphy settles for Ambrose. She'll walk down near side for Poulin. Top of the circles, center, Maureen Murphy. Stacey, one-time shot, and she scores! A power play marker for Laura Stacey to open the scoring in playoff hockey. David picks it up, near side, Keller first on it. Boston de-escalating some chaos there. Now Lexi Ugio with speed. Shirley stops up, her shot, she scores! Sophie Shirley with the equalizer. People, the places they have been to get them here. As overtime action is underway in game 1. Tapney in front, a chance for Boston. Keller, high shot, David makes the stop, and puck's loose! Looking for a chance, and she scores! Susanna Tapney, the hero in overtime, and Boston wins game 1.
Hobbled to the bench. Nice to see that she's back out here.
With Montreal for this one playoff series. Getting her on the 10-day SPA. Boston, a chance for front, they score! And Boston has opened the scoring here in Montreal. Poulin, top of the dot. Scans, she'll feed it down low for O'Neill. Under 45 seconds to go on Montreal's power play. Ambrose fakes the shot. One time, Murphy lets it go, and she scores! Kristen O'Neill on the power play, and Montreal ties it up. Top the net. You can see just the sheer disappointment on Pelkey's face when it landed on top of the net. Morin here for Boston. Down in the zone, out in front, a chance for Boston, and they score! Net front! A game winner in triple overtime. Madison Bizal getting her chances here. The Ohio State graduate along the blue line for Montreal. She looks to jump down and help Michaela Grant-Mentes. Poulin, and she scores! Who else but Marie-Philippe Poulin to open the scoring in Boston. In behind the nets here inside the Tsonga Center. Montreal looking to take advantage. Ambrose at center. She'll take a look, finds Poulin. Back to Ambrose, a one-time shot, and she scores! The insurance marker for Montreal on the power play. And Maureen Murphy will get credited with her first playoff goal. Morin feeding it to center, Amanda Pelkey with speed on the far side for Boston. Pelkey tries to cut in, leaves it for Shirley. Another chance, Sophie Shirley, she scores! Shirley, there's a way. Boston has life.
Trying to get in, seeing if she can't get a jailbreak and free the penalty box.
Pelkey, a chance for Boston, shorthanded, shoot, she scores! A shorthanded marker, Amanda Pelkey has tied the game. Get her out of there, here comes Alina Mueller. Game 2 overtime hero, will it be in game 3? Jobsel near side, here comes Alina Mueller on the outside for Boston. Mueller cuts to center, pass save, rebound, she scores! Susanna Tapney, the overtime winner for the second time in this series. Boston will play for the Walter Cup. All year long, it is paying off for them here in playoffs. They're down by 2 in the series against Toronto. Came back to reverse the sweep and punch their ticket to the finals. Heisey in control, reverse pass, a great feed. Cava tries to tuck it home, rims it around, and she scores! Michaela Cava opening the scoring in game 1. Zumwinkle looking to get going for Minnesota. Boston looking to respond as Cava opened the scoring here in the first period. Long shot, a chance in front of the backhand. Tapany, why of course. And Boston ties it up. Bringing the physicality here in period number 2. Babsoff working hard on the outside for Boston. We're coming over, joining the PWHL. Heisey now on the turnover, and she scores! Picks the corner and gets the go-ahead goal for Minnesota. They are in the lead, 2-1. On U.S. soil, 13,736 fans watch Boston and Ottawa go head-to-head. Went all the way to a shootout. Hillary Knight, a hero in that game. Now Wenskowski scores! And she ties it up here in the second period. In game 1 of the PWHL final, she has control. Back to the point for Keller. She'll go D to D. Brown spins back. Deep down in the zone for Brand. In full control. Sends it on net and she scores! Hannah Brand makes it 3-2 for Boston. Under 3 to go here in the second period. Point Schofield taking a look, drops it down. Cava waits for backdoor, and she scores! The arms out, the whistle goes. Taylor Heisey has tied the game.
So now everyone's got a track to her, so guess what happens? The back door opens, and they're able to put it in.
Minnesota is 4 for 4 when Taylor Heisey scores.
And it's interesting how the goaltenders respond here too, Kenzie.
A high shot, and she scores! Jess Healy from the blue line, and Boston regains the lead. Shoot, and good things can happen. Jess Healy getting her first playoff goal. She picks it up down low for her team. To protect this puck, Channel will push her off the puck. Cava now it's 1-1 unfolding for Minnesota. Cava has Point Schofield with her. She'll offer a pass, and she scores! It gets redirected, and Minnesota has opened the scoring. On the far side, Udarak looking for the centering pass for Cunnin, trying to get it around DiGirolamo. They're still able to get a shot on net. Jakes jumping right back to her feet to keep this puck in the zone. Now looking for an opportunity, and she scores! Sophie Jake strikes, and it's 2-0 Minnesota. In the finals, Jake's trying to feed it to the far side, gets awkward bounce and rolls right into her skate. Now she'll try for the empty cage, and she'll get it. Sophie Jakes, 2 goals here tonight. Minnesota takes a 3-0 lead. She'll look to feed it ahead. Steckline will go D to D. Crocker will have to head back for Michaela Cava, picking up speed here, looking for a wraparound play in front. A chance, Heisey, and she scores! Taylor Heisey does it again! And Minnesota takes the lead. Kelly Panic steals it away, feeds it to the far side. Minnesota with extra jump on the outside. Fleming delays, so much patience, and she's not done yet. Brittany Fleming feeds it in front, rebound, and she scores! Sydney Brott makes it a 2-0 game. Final seconds here in the second period. Boston looking for one more drive. DiGirolamo will opt to flip it to center. Recognizes Rattray on the far side. She'll look to settle the puck. Final seconds here. Net front, Tapany, a chance, Mueller! She scores! 1 second to go. Alina Mueller gives Boston life.
Off the backboard so quickly and put it to the middle of the ice.
Turnover chance, Minnesota. On the far side, Cava as Coyne Schofield with her. Draws to center and control on the backhand. She scores! Michaela Cava. Minnesota with the insurance marker. 3-1, they lead here in the third. She can pull this puck out. Frankel to the bench, so an extra attacker on the ice for Boston. Now a foot race, empty net. Grace Sunwinkle looking to beat Hillary Knight. Can she do it? And she does! Follows it in herself. As shorthanded goal for Grace Sunwinkle for her first playoff marker. Can't quite get it through. Now the other way for Minnesota. Taylor Heisey on the outside. Heisey draws it in, cuts in front, loose puck, and she scores! Sophie Jakes, your Walter Cup hero!
Call is under review for goaltender interference.
The call is officially under review for goaltender interference.
Well, and you can see that Taylor Heisey is driving the paint, and whether she goes in on her own, I do believe that she is falling.
After review, the call of the ice has been overturned. We have no goal for goaltender interference.
And so Boston season will continue. One more try.
This is a marathon, and we're here for it.
We're here till the end, along with you. Boston, Minnesota. Inaugural PWHL Finals. Mueller with a chance here for Boston, and she scores! Alina Mueller, the season-saving goal!
What a turn of events. And what can happen in a couple of minutes, Kenzie? Just unbelievable.
Channel back up for Shepherd. Centering pass, Sydney Broad all alone, trying to get the shot up and second a chance. She'll delay in front, Frankel, and she scores! Tipped in front, and Minnesota opens the scoring. Sweet, sweet revenge. Liz Shepherds gets on the board for Minnesota. Her first playoff goal. Drops it back. Heisey winds and fires. Agia blocks the shot. Now Cava. She'll take a look. She wants a crack at it on the backhand. In control. Wraparound play. Frankel! And she scores! Michaela Cava, a wraparound play for the insurance maker here in the third period. A milestone here in the inaugural season. Team that was the lowest ranked heading into the playoffs. They were able to do the unthinkable and beat the favorites in Toronto. Point Schofield, an empty net. The captain seals the deal. A storybook finish for the captain, Kendall Coyne Schofield. The empty netter. Minnesota 3-0 here. 2 minutes to go. The Walter Cup redefines the women's hockey experience. The future is bright. Minnesota was able to redeem themselves. And the chase is over. The state of hockey with a championship state of mind. Minnesota has won a first ever Walter Cup.
I'm overjoyed to announce the winner of the Ilana Klaas Trophy to the most valuable player in the playoffs for this inaugural season of Professional Women's Hockey League. From Minnesota, Taylor Heisey!
We've waited a long time for this. Please help me. Entering the ice for the very first time in history, please welcome the Walter Cup.
And I could not be more proud to present the Walter Cup to PWHL Minnesota captain Kendall Coyne Schofield for the first time in history. Hockey fans.
victory that unites us all. The future of women's hockey is bright.